Good morning, everyone. Today is the 23rd of February, and it's hard to believe it. There's 1 week left in this month. Temperature out here today is right around 30 degrees, and it's hard to believe that 2 days ago it was 57 degrees. We got rid of pretty near all the snow that was on the ground. And then the rains came, and there was some flooding here and there. We didn't fare too bad here. A few roads up closer to town was closed for about a day or so. Now it's cold again, and it snowed last night. Just a little bit, enough to cover the ground. This is just the winter that won't quit this year, I'm telling you what. What y'all are looking at is the front of my carrier furnace. This guy right here. And since it's been really cold, this inducer motor right here, it's called an ECM motor. What this does is basically draw in fresh air for our burners up here, and it also exhausts our flue gases out that pipe right there to the outside and draws it fresh air in right here on top. This thing runs about 4,000 revolutions a minute. It's just cooking right along. And this motor on this particular furnace was replaced about 3 years ago, and it was an $800 replacement because it replaces that black housing back here and pipes are attached to. You basically got to disassemble the whole furnace on the front to replace it. Well, here when the weather got cold, we started noticing something making a racket on this furnace, and thought something had gotten into the air intake, because we've had mice crawl into that and die, and they've gotten into the burners and stuff like that before. Nope, everything's clear, and I think that the bearings are going out of this little ECM motor. Always something. When this thing spins up the speed, you'll hear them down here just whining and grinding away. And this also shuts off short of the burner. When the burner shut off, this motor starts to spin down, and it makes all kinds of ruckus then too. So we'll sit here with it for a minute and see if it'll do it this morning. And my furnace guy says basically there's nothing you can do for it until it just decides to go out, and when it does, like the first time, the furnace will throw a trouble code and it won't fire the burners. This furnace is a 1998 model. And it's been a very good furnace. And that's what it sounds like as it comes up the speed too. Now if you spin that, I don't know if I can do this and get enough light into the video. When you spin that, the bearings do not feel rough in there. And there's no like humps or anything you feel. It spins smooth. There's no back and forth movement. Of course, it's another one of them things that it's plastic housed, and the squirrel cage inside of that black plastic piece back here is plastic. It used to be metal, and they cheapened it up and went with a plastic, real flimsy squirrel cage in there. So yeah, it's always something. We've been keeping an eye on it and listening to this thing chatter around like that for about the last month or so. Hopefully it'll make it till summer, whenever that'll be. Which, by the way, I heard on the news the other day, is supposed to be the hottest summer ever on record for the 2014 summer. Wonderful. Good morning, guys. sitting down here listening to the Philco stereophonic high fidelity this morning. Just playing away. And the album that I'm playing is this right here. This is on the design label. Spectrasonic Sound, it says. 1957. And while I'm sitting here listening to this, I was looking through these old sales catalogs from Allied and Lafayette. These are really neat to look through. Boy, some of the stuff that was available back in 1965. Absolutely amazing. I would love to have all this stuff at our fingertips still to this day. You could even buy tachometers and stuff for your vehicles. Lafayette Automotive Test Equipment. Oh, looky there. I got that guy. Our best-selling AM/FM portable. I picked one of these up at an antique store for $5 last year. This was a model... thought it had a model number here. Yeah, there you are. 99E3519L, $25. That also came with your earphone, AC adapters, and your battery. That was a very good sounding radio. I need to pull that one back out. That'll be one of the 3-part videos I did. I'll be redoing again because I didn't like them. They come out too dark. Cool. And this book here is, what's that say? Sales prices effective until March 15th of '67. That's pretty cool. This stuff is just neat. I would love to have something like this back again. Wouldn't that be cool? Portable record players. Mylar, they sold their own recording tapes. These Gerard record changers, however you say it. Accessories and replacement parts and cartridges. Pickering, Empire, and Shure cartridges. The Webcore Lafayette automatic changer. Build your own speaker cabinets and whatnot. Those are cool to look through. I wanted to show you something else that I disassembled off of the Philco here. I took the front cover panel off. Philco. This won't cooperate. This was actually glued on. It had come loose and I needed to take it off anyway because I gotta take the chassis out and do a recap on it. sounding pretty good. You can see the sleety pellets this morning. And here's basically what happened to our pond. It's out in the field just a little bit. And it was over on the left side of the driveway for about a day or two. That whole field down there in the lower bottom part was full of water. But it's going down slowly.